What is up? This is Rich Considine with the RJC Audio Experience. It's Thursday, September 21st, 2017, and I'm coming at you live from the pound for pound best city in the world, Chicago, Illinois. You can find us at www.rjcsnc.com. Also, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat. So, this week's blog post was titled, "Don't Be Mad at Adelaide Bird." I want to give a quick shout out to @Gelf_Sarah on Twitter, who sent me a message saying this was the worst piece of 2017. Thank you very much. But the conversation around the water cooler over the last couple of days is that Triple G got robbed. And while I truly believe that he won the fight convincingly, I don't think he got robbed. He said that he was going to bring his belts home, and he did. If his belts were taken away from him, and it was only 1 point away from happening on one of the judges' scorecards, it would have been a robbery. But let's look on the bright side. We get to see this fight again. So after the fight, ESPN boxing analyst Teddy Atlas nearly lost his mind, suggesting that corruption was responsible for the 118-110 scorecard from Adelaide Bird. Teddy's been around this game for a long time, so there's probably some truth to what he is claiming. But I believe it had more to do with favoritism or partiality. And let me explain. I was on Team Triple G going into the fight, 100%. I love his Mexican style of fighting inside the ring and how he carries himself humbly outside of the ring. He is my idea of a people's champ. And as a result, while scoring the fight, I gave him every single close round. My scorecard read 117-111 for Triple G, which is almost the exact opposite score that Adelaide Bird gave for Canelo. Is it possible that she favored Canelo just like I was partial to Triple G and gave him every single close round? You see, the problem is that a judge should be unbiased. And Adelaide Bird is a professional judge, which makes it sting a little more for boxing fans. Without a doubt, a person with no knowledge of boxing could have watched this fight and scored it closer to the 115-113 or 114-114 scorecards submitted by the other judges. But don't be mad at Adelaide Bird. We are all human. We all have tendencies, influences, and prejudices that we act on. The first step in understanding biases is to recognize and acknowledge them. This was just a boxing match, so a draw wasn't the end of the world. However, the next time preferences arrive, something more than pride just might be on the line. If we all make an effort to change the way we view things, we just might get it right when it really matters. That's a wrap for this week's episode of the RJC Audio Experience. I'd love to hear your feedback. Please send me an email at rjcsnc@gmail.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat. Have a great weekend, everybody.